Thank you, Pro-Vice-Chancellor, for your inspiring words. Now to the conferment of an Outstanding Contribution Award. The University recognises outstanding individuals who have continued to contribute to the society and their professions. We do this through giving honorary awards. Today we'll recognise one of these outstanding individuals. Pro-Vice-Chancellor, it was unanimously resolved by the Senate and the Council of the University to confer an Outstanding Contribution Award upon Rukeya Miah BEM. Dr. Anita Sargent, Associate Dean for Business Development, the Faculty of Health Studies, will present the candidate. Anita.
Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests and graduands. It gives me immense pleasure to stand here today to introduce you to Rukeya Miah, who is here to receive an Outstanding Contribution Award in recognition of her outstanding career as an award-winning midwife and advocate for equality and inclusion within healthcare and leadership, and a successful alumna of the University of Bradford in her field. Rukeya has over 30 years' experience working as a nurse and a midwife across Airedale, Bradford and now Hull. Who knows, some of you sat in this room here today may have had Rukeya to thank for bringing you into this world safely, or perhaps supporting you through your placements. She started her career as a nursing apprentice at Airedale Hospital, studying at Bradford College of Health in 1991, and as the only South Asian nursing student in her cohort. Keighley had become home when she was 8.5 years old, when her parents moved from Bangladesh to make Yorkshire her home. Initially qualifying as a registered nurse in 1994, she worked in surgery, intensive care and coronary care, whilst bringing up her family. She then undertook her 18-month shortened BSc Midwifery programme in 2001 here at the university, which was actually at a time when it was usual for midwives to train as nurses first. Moving to work at Bradford Royal Infirmary as a midwife in 2004 provided a range of professional and personal opportunities, including working as a matron, undertaking a master's degree in advanced practice here at the University of Bradford in 2013, and a course in senior leadership for NHS staff at the University of Birmingham. Rukeya also taught on the midwifery programme here at the university and has taught medical students at the hospital. Rukeya also worked towards her senior fellowship with the Higher Education Authority, gaining academic recognition as an educator. However, during the pandemic, inspired and encouraged by her chief nurse, Karen Dorber, Rukeya played an integral part in Bradford's response to the COVID-19 vaccine rollout. As a Deputy Associate Director of Nursing and the district's Vaccine Equality Lead, Rukeya was able to recognise and respond sensitively to the varying community needs and increase confidence and uptake of the vaccines across the Bradford districts, including that of pregnant women, which inevitably helped save many lives. Understanding the fear and concerns of multi-generational families living together in shared homes, Rukeya also set up family vaccine centres, which enabled whole families to be protected together. A really crucial piece of work. Now, on a slightly other matter, I remember bumping into Rukeya in a very muddy field at the Skipton Music Festival, having seen her on stage sharing a message about vaccination, and as she was returning to the tent where her team of staff and volunteers were delivering vaccinations to anyone who turned up, with the sound of the funfair, live music and the smell of the food from the neighbouring stand. The team provided vaccinations across the whole of the Bradford districts, even in the Broadway shopping centre, and anywhere else a vaccine centre could be set up to make it accessible to everyone passing by. In recognition of leading this particularly important work, Rukeya has unsurprisingly achieved many accolades, and I'm only going to name a handful because there are many more. So in 2021, she was awarded the Race Equality Network Appreciation Award for COVID-19 vaccination work across the district. In June 2022, you were awarded the British Empire Medal in the Queen's Birthday Honours List, and that's the medal we see on Rukeya's gown. Also, you also were awarded the Nursing and Midwifery Council Black, Asian and Minority Ethnic Midwife of the Year. Again in 2022, which was quite a prodigious year for you, Rukeya, you were highly commended in the Health Service Journal Patient Safety Awards for Maternity and Midwifery Initiative of the Year for the COVID-19 vaccinations in pregnancy. Again in 2022, you were named Asian Professionals National Alliance COVID Hero NHS Awards. And finally, for the list at the moment, in 2023, you were named British Journal of Nursing's Public Health Nurse of the Year. Rukeya is now Head of Midwifery, Family and Women's Health Group at Hull University Teaching Hospitals NHS Trust, having taken up this role earlier this year. She remains passionate about reducing health inequalities and supporting staff development, which is reflected in a number of her other roles, which includes the North East and Yorkshire Regional Lead for the Chief Nursing Officer's Chief Midwifery Office, Yorkshire and Humber Co-Chair of the Oversight Steering Group for Saving Babies' Lives, Co-Chair of the North Yorkshire and Humber Maternity Equality and Equity Group, and there are many more. Pro-Vice-Chancellor, in recognition of her outstanding career as an award-winning midwife, advocate for equality and inclusion within healthcare and leadership, and as an individual who has made a significant difference to the lives of people in Bradford and its districts, I have the absolute great pleasure in presenting you Rukeya Miah for the Outstanding Contribution Award.
So I also have then the great pleasure and using the authority invested in me to admit you to the honorary degree of Doctor of Health. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Anita, for those generous words. Vice-Chancellor, fellow graduates, guests, thank you so much. And I would like to thank the University of Bradford for this incredible honour. I am immensely grateful. The privileges of serving others in the ways that I had the honour of doing so is one thing, but to receive an Outstanding Contribution Award and the awards conferred today knows no bounds. The University of Bradford is especially the Health of Midwifery Studies department, is a very special place in my heart and goes back decades. With the team that are sat here, I have worked clinically, we have taught together, we have been the platform for future generations of midwives. So there is no greater honour than that. The university also was not only a place of learning, but it was also a place where I worked as a lecturer, and I juggled that alongside my work because I loved coming and meeting this special place. I would like to extend a special thanks to my family, my mum and dad that are not here today, but at home in spirit, and my husband who's not here, my best friend, my rock, and my wonderful 4 children. 2 are here with me today. My amazing children, my husband, mum and dad are my constant, personally, professionally, and as the future generation really. And they are the inspiration for me to have done the things I did in serving others and supporting others to be the best that they can. Is no greater reward than to be able to do that. On this very special celebration, may I also take the opportunity to congratulate you incredible graduates and students that will be graduating today. Be ready to embark on the greatest journey that you could ever have, serving others, regardless of their background, ethnicity, walk of life. You will make that difference in people's lives, be it happy ones albeit times of sadness, you will be remembered by your community through the every contact and every touch you make. There couldn't be a greater reward or a privilege. So I wish you with all the best of luck for your journey as you embark on it. Finally, I have a small piece of advice to share with you all based on my privileged and honoured journey and experiences, is that anyone that has any self-doubt about their abilities is to dare to be confident in your ability, because I believe it is your obligation to fulfill your ambition, your dream, no matter who you are and no matter where you come from. It is your right. Should anyone ever tell you you are not good enough, then I believe your duty is to prove them they're wrong. I hope that you will be inspired and motivated to go on to work in your chosen career paths and go on to further studies. May I wish you once again all the very best of luck and wishes as you embark on your most incredible career journey. Thank you so much.